usually have to think about a few buckets. One is safe operations, of course, gas supply, the energy transition, methane leaks and those kinds of things, as well as building the capability and competence for the future. Those are very broad buckets that I think asset integrity connects all. I remember reading about the National Facilities Audit done back in 2015 after some oil spills. It was done by the Ministry of Energy. And joining NGC in 2016, the asset integrity results from that audit was below the national average for NGC, which was, of course, most concerning, knowing that our 1,000-kilometer nationwide pipeline network passes through urban, suburban, and rural communities in Trinidad and Tobago, alongside major roadways and through ecologically and environmentally sensitive areas. For this reason, we have made it an ongoing priority to maintain and monitor our assets to prevent failures that could not only disrupt supply, but also jeopardize public safety or ecosystems. We all know and read and learn about industrial disasters with deficiencies in design, operation, or technical integrity. Except now we see that there is not only a dimension of safety, but direct impacts on gas supply and the energy transition. We see that if the combined cycle facility like TGU is not operating at what we call 6 by 6 by 2, 6 gas turbines, 6 boilers, 2 steam turbine generators, and equipment is not functional, how that is immediately felt in additional gas inefficiently used in electricity generation, and not going to the value-added areas such as LNG and petchem, even if commodity prices are strong. We also see that it's important to monitor and report on methane leaks as part of the global membership of the OGMP and Trinidad and Tobago's own methane pledge as we transition to a future with hydrogen. And I say that because if we do not attend to the methane leaks and we go to hydrogen in the future, you can imagine the smaller molecules of hydrogen and what that does to the environment. So as part of preparation for the hydrogen future, it is also making sure we focus on all leaks in the methane chain. This means looking at our carbon footprint of our assets and also all low-carbon alternatives. So while NGC has been committed to asset integrity for many years, our efforts in this area were redoubled in the past 8 years following the National Facilities Integrity Audit conducted by DNV in 2015. This was an initiative which sought to benchmark the management of energy assets in Trinidad and Tobago. Our less than acceptable 2015 results indicated we had a lot of work to do, we still have, to get our asset integrity up to an acceptable standard. Highlighted the risk of reliance on legacy systems and, more importantly, prompted a reassessment of how we manage and maintain our infrastructure and pipeline network. Thankfully, that lesson did not come from an incident or rapid unscheduled disassembly of infrastructure. We undertook an aggressive campaign on both of our equipment and systems to address concerns raised by the auditors and re-engage DNV to do another audit in 2017. The improvement notwithstanding, we wanted to do even better and continue to deepen the foundation pillar of process safety and asset integrity, strengthen our capability and competency and capacity in asset integrity management by appointing a lead and adding other human and technological resources to the team. To keep us accountable, AIM has been pegged to our corporate scorecard for some time. This means that we hold our work in this area as a key performance indicator for the company, and rightly so. Overall, system availability, downstream operations, profitability, mitigation of risk, and public safety all hinge on us doing this properly to the highest standard. But we all know this is an ongoing journey. We are furthermore now in a better position to share the data and insights gained through using the upgraded software with our partners, and it is our intention to do so today. Our choice could be to just simply note the improvements and publish in the usual GASCO, magazine and so on. Or we can choose to share this journey and learnings at a critical juncture when reliability can have such serious impacts on gas supply, or not prepare us for the energy transition, or worse yet, be part of a disaster, knowing full well that we could still improve and share learnings. Heartily, the changes we have implemented since 2017 have been yielding results. From 2015 to now, we have progressed from ranking below the Trinidad and Tobago average to now tracking well above that for both systems and equipment, but I will leave the team led by Ramesh to actually outline that. We re-engaged DNV to conduct a third audit on our AIM systems and equipment late last year. At this juncture, I would like to publicly acknowledge the people behind this achievement and journey, our Asset Integrity Management team. Our progress would not have been made possible without the efforts of our VP Operations, Ramesh Harilal, or I should say former VP Operations. We're not losing him. He's still in the group. He's going to another part of NGC, given our expansions in the States. But I do want to especially recognize Ramesh and his leadership with his team in all of this, and it's not only asset integrity, it's the process safety umbrella, it's the digitization, it's technology, it's satellites, it's a lot of stuff going on that I think I would like to give full credit to Ramesh and his leadership. Of course, we have Ms. Salia Ricky Ramjitan, Manager of Integrity Management and Process Safety Assurance, as well as their dedicated team members, and I do see also Kevin from NE and others. So I would like to recognize that there's a section of people across the NGC group making a big difference, sharing knowledge freely, helping each other out for the benefit of the group. I want to take this moment to express my sincerest gratitude to your hard work and dedication over the past months and years. Your commitment to ensuring that our assets are safe and reliable has not gone unnoticed by our leadership. Your attention to detail and willingness to go above and beyond in very challenging circumstances have helped NGC to achieve our asset integrity goals and have made significant contribution to the sustainability of our sector.